everybody today. I am back playing 7, and I'm playing TKRKS again. This should be really fun. My win percentage has been tanking recently. I'm below 40%. I've been playing a ton of Rifflum just to try to learn him. He looks like a ton of fun, but I have been doing a lot of losing. So, you know. Anyway, Eligor. If you watched earlier, Eligor is a character that focuses on stun guard and kind of trading styles. Lots of soak and the ability to close. This is actually pretty good for 7 because 7 likes to trade. So I think with Eligor I want to stay pretty close, I think. I'm not sure. We'll start by getting rid of dodge, and we'll get rid of I don't think the catch does it for this match. I should do it first. Okay. So, I'm not exactly sure all his cards are off the top of my head. We will see in a second. So yeah. He has these tokens he can ante to get stun guard. The trick with Eligor to beat him is actually to try to get him to waste his tokens. You can either do this usually by dodging, or by intentionally missing. Intentionally missing is pretty crazy, but sometimes you do crazy things. You can also catch something like Vengeful with your blue attack. But my blue attack is down right now. So, I think I want to blue dodge next turn. So this turn I just want to do a simple trade style. So with Eligor, he isn't a huge hitter, right? So orange is not the strongest. Yeah, he uses his unique retribution and Aegis to do soak and trade ups, which means I want to do lots of beats where I'm doing 0 damage, either dodging or absorbing. So I can either absorb this turn, or I could do a cold shot. If I absorb, I'm trying to figure out which style I want to upgrade. And I think the answer is actually reserved. Yeah. So Eligor's main ability is gaining lots of stun guard. If Reserved is level up, Reserved actually gives you its upgrade ability actually gives you more stun guard, which should be extremely powerful against Eligor. The other advantage of doing absorption here is I'm not hitting him back, so he's not hitting tokens. Alright. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I'm upgrading my reserve, and I will. Well, it depends on how he advances. I'll either end up in the center or one next time. Actually, he's missing. Oh, interesting. Oh, dang, that's really smart. So, oh yeah, because reserve prevents him from advancing into me. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, that didn't work out the way I expected, but it worked out. Interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, reserve means he can't actually drive into me, so he can miss. Okay. Well, then. So he's still pretty low on tokens. He doesn't have a lot of on hits other than that attack that he did. So blue's not the most powerful. Gaining Soak Tooth blue might be pretty good though. And having this before this after move is pretty nice too. So I could drive in, hit him, and then retreat away. How much I want to actually hit him? I think I want to go slow here. How slow can I go? Go. He can underspeed me. Yeah, he's definitely gonna underspeed me. Even if I go shot, that's the slowest I can go. we'll do this. The reason I'm doing this is I actually want to level up my blue, gaining a very slow attack so I can underspeed his attacks is very useful because a lot of his attacks are traits out, like Marshall, he wants to take damage first. Retribution, he wants to take damage before he takes his turn. So I want to have a slow attack. Blue is one of your slowest attacks, so I really want to get my blue leveled up. So yeah, that's my thought here, is I really want to level up my blue. So I'm going to do detached drive, and it might be I could drive one forward and retreat one to make it so that he misses, but that's probably not the case. Yeah. So he's definitely going to hit me hard here. I actually, yeah, no, that's not going to hit. Okay. I advance 2. I wish that detached canceled the trigger on Marshall, but it did not. So I need to take quite a bunch of damage here. Which I guess it's fine. But yeah, pretty. Like I said, Marshall Shot is one of the big attacks here. So I really want to be able to underspeed Marshall Shot. Because if I underspeed it, it only does 4, and then I can hit him back, where if he underspeeds me, it's going to be at least 6 back, and sometimes even more than that. So, very skilled attack. Yeah. Alright, so now... Okay, so like I said, he hasn't done his soak style yet, Retribution Aegis. And with Retribution Aegis, it gains power equal to my printed power, so I'm going to be extremely defensive with 7 in this game. And this is on purpose. I really want to try to avoid stepping into a Retribution Aegis trap. And also, I want him to waste his token. So, with that in mind, I'm actually going to dodge this beat, and I think I'm trying to see if I want to use just gain extra force, if I actually want to use attack. I think I just want to gain extra force. Yeah, this is going to be a really defensive game. I'm trying to get into Oasis tokens, and I'm also trying to avoid stepping into the Retribution Aegis trap. Yeah. So, yeah, if you can imagine, if I had this level 2 blue, when he did that Marshall shot, the level 2 blue would actually soak 2. So his shot would only done 2 to me, and then I could have hit back for whatever my attack is. So that's why it's really important to get a slow attack and really good slow it. So. Alright, so he's dodging 2. It's fine. Nothing gets well on me. It's fine. Sure. Oh man. So he knew I was dodging 2. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. I guess he doesn't want to dodge when I have a 0 death, but very interesting. Call that. Yeah, so now if I do this reserve like I did last time, and I will hit me, I actually want him to hit me, so I would probably just do that. I want to get the absorption to get the extra power, especially since his dodge is down. And yeah, definitely going to absorption, I think. Again, I want to get reserve leveled up so that I can get through his stun guard. He could actually clash me, which would be really sad. If he does that, I guess I could reserve burst, which is really good attack if he doesn't have any or reserve strike, or I'll have lots of options actually this way, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, like I said, you want to be super super defensive against Eligor. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to think ahead. So if he does, say next beat, if the absorption I get very close to power, he's definitely going to do resolution. Because he's going to expect me to pay off, which is actually speed -1. So at speed -1, I might be able to actually speed it. Oh, this is great. Oh, I hope he does retribution this turn. Oh, please do retribution this turn. Please, 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 please. Please, please hit me for 0 and upgrade my attack. Please. Please do it. Please. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at the man-thing. Oh. Oh my gosh. So good for me. Oh, do retribution ages, Eligor. Do it. Oh. Okay. Oh, counter bird. Interesting. Well, he doesn't have shot anymore. So, yeah, so I can just actually burst here. And because I have reserve, he won't be able to get any rank until me. That's interesting. Yeah, this is perfect. Advance up to 1 for damage. Well, 1, he's going to be going too fast to miss. That's perfect. I will retreat 1 from my opponent. And miss. We will even this up. At 14-14. Oh, good. Yeah. Good. And I will retreat into the center of the board. This way. Oof. Alright, yeah. That worked out well. Like I said, even if he classed me, which he did, I thought I would have plenty of options to win the beat, which I did. Reserve really can mess up a lot of attack. It puts one in a pretty bad position. Simply can advance into if they have minimum range problems. And Eligor doesn't have a lot of minimum range adders other than Marshall in his kit, so you can really take advantage of those. Of that with reserve. Now, the question is, I'm probably going to absorption again. I'm trying to get oil and absorption here. I could absorb it with cold, or I like, I haven't taken a lot of damage, and Donkey could be pretty good, because once it levels up, the problem with Zone is it's probably not slow enough against him, so I'm actually going to go, I guess I'm going to go cold. Undaunted makes it so I deal as much damage as I take back. It's extremely powerful attack, but it only has -1 speed, and all of his attacks have -1 speed, so I'd have to, well, almost all attacks have -speed, so I'd have to really make a gutsy call in order for that attack to work. Cold, on the other hand, when it levels up, just gives you additional range, additional power. It really becomes your payoff attack. It's one of your better upgraded styles, and so it's just kind of a good to have. It's not really powerful in any specific matchup. It's just generally really good. And this is fine. He'll lose 1. Oh, he's going to gain up to 5 tokens, which means his Marshall next turn is really scary. Interesting. That's good. Not good at all. So the thing is he could Marshall here, plenty of stun guard. Nah, I think because I have the plus additional power, I think he's going to be I'm going to go for chaos, which means not. He's going to continue to play defensively. Yeah. I'm going to continue to play defensively. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to play defensively here. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm going to go defensive. I think he's a real big payoff attack here, which is perfect. I want him to get anti a bunch of his tokens, which is why I'm using this stack. Now, I have some extra force to spend, so I'm actually just going to kind of spend some force to make this not look like a dodge. I'm going to spend some power here. Put fear in him, maybe. Put fear in him. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm coming for you. Watch out. My hope here is that he'll spend some stun. Either force. Nah, okay, he's dodging too this turn. Too bad. He's also dodging this turn. Perfect. Ah, man, my bluff didn't bluff him this time. Huh. Do I want to coin myself? I don't think I do. I think I actually want to get it range. I mean, he can close him, but I think I want to get. I'll coin myself away from him. Oh man, I'm still worried about that retribution Aegis. Aegis is scary. Very scary. Oh boy. Dance like very. Alright. So we could do like martial ages here. It makes sense. We got me cornered. Oh no, cornered one towards him. Interesting. Oh. I will keep my current finisher. I think I'm really gonna want to use my healing later to get all my attacks. Because I've been so defensive this game, I haven't been trading and leveling up my attack, so being able to get all my attacks in the will be extremely important. I'm worried about him doing like a martial something, going slow and going underneath me. He could go with 0 speed martial. Probably it'll be like a drive. Yeah. I think I want to go. Reserve would have been good if I could be on the other side of him, and I'm not. So, is there a way I can get on the other side of him that would be beneficial? Don't think so. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for big trade style here. I'm gonna go slow and tradey. Sure. Yeah, we'll go slow and tradey. The reason I'm trying to do this actually is so Undaunting will allow me to shift my position around and get into a better position. Hopefully going faster. Probably not going to happen, but you can hope. If he is going for that Retribution Aegis this turn, I'm going to be in pretty poor shape, but he hasn't gone so far, but you never know. I've been pretty conservative with it. But this might be the beat for it. Yeah, this looks like Retribution Aegis. This could be bad. I mean, Retribution Aegis is only doing 3, no, but soaking whole thing with the 3-0B. Not terrible, but not great either. Yep, he's being defensive. Let's see what's happening. Probably Retribution Agent or Marshall. What is Marshall? Marshall Agent? Counter drive. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, he'll corner himself then. Okay. That's fine. My Undaunted will get re-leveled up. And yeah, that's really good. Really good. Really good. Awesome. So I will take 4 and he'll take 4. Yeah. This is really good. Okay. And he is not doing that retribution for sure. Not happening in this game. Alright, so what do I want to do this? You know what? I could do something crazy here. So I could set up a reserve beat where I really think he's going to dodge, and the way I would do that is by going heated absorption. So if he hits me, I'll gain +2 power, he'll lose +2 power, and then that'll like force him to dodge. He doesn't necessarily have to, but I could force him into a dodge, and then I could catch him with reserve. I'm definitely going to do this. This is it. I might be able to catch him big time. Big time. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do here is I'm actually thinking a turn ahead. So I'm doing heat absorption, which will, if he hits me, make him lose. I'm gonna scare him with anything stuff. Make him lose power next beat and have me gain power next beat. And then that'll make it so that his attacks will be weak. And then hopefully, if I can do that, hopefully I can incentivize him or kind of make him want to dodge. And if he dodges, I can do a reserve. And since he's got himself cornered, he won't be able to dodge past me. And then I can just deal a freebie of a ton of damage here. I anti the power there just to scare him into anti his tokens, which it seemed to work, which is great. That was the plan. And so, hopefully he does Aegis this turn. He hasn't won the whole game, I'm hoping. Nope. Alright. So he can hit me for 4. Yeah, blue would have been, I think discussed earlier, blue would have been great here, but I'm actually doing this specifically to try to set up for this next payoff beat. We'll see if he falls for it. Alright, here we go. The trap is set. Let's see if he falls into the trap. It may be too obvious, but who knows? We'll go reserve strike. The idea is he can't dodge past me, and then since he can't dodge past me, I'll hit him for 6 feet. Maybe hopefully we'll hit him. This is the hope. We'll see if it works. Let's let that timer time down, make me think I'm thinking about it. Thinking about this beat. It's a very difficult beat. I could be doing anything to do. What is my plan? I could be doing anything. That is what I do. Alright, hopefully this sets up. We'll see. Come on, dodge. Come on, dodge. Come on, dodge. You want to dodge, right? You want to dodge. Dodging is exactly what you want to do. Oh, you're doing strength. That could be the bad side, or it could be you faking me out. I hope it's you faking me out. I hope it's you faking me out. Hope it's fake out. Oh no! Don't not be the fake out. The fake out, right, man? Fake out. You're faking me out right now. No, you're not attacking. You're just messing with me. You're just messing with me with that power. You're not. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know. And anti-speed. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared right now. I don't know what he's doing. I'm so scared right now. Is he doing retribution maybe? I don't think so. Oh, I'm so scared right now. Why is he anti stuff? It's scaring me. Dodge, right? It's a dodge. It's actually just a dodge. You're just messing with me. It's just a dodge, right? It's just a dodge. Ah, strike. It's okay. He's not hit me very hard. Alright, well. Interesting, so I tied it up. Alright, so we're both at 3. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually, no, I can retreat to the center of the board. Retreat to... It's just a dog, right? Nah, it's not that. Well, I mean, I definitely got ahead here. I got us both down to 3. So we're down to the final beat here. Some options he has. He can do his finisher here, Sweet Revenge, which is super spooky. Oh, come on. Sweet Revenge. His life cannot drop below 1, and he gains power 3 times my turn power. That card is super insane, especially when we're at such a close range. So that is one option that he will have. Man. Oi oi oi. So if I burst here, I can get out of Sweet Revenge. But if he calls my burst, he could drive me, right? He could drive me. Like... Yeah, he could drive me like this. But I could do this Super Burst. Actually, probably be out of range using this pad, I think. Yeah, I think the Super Burst is out of range using that. He could do Retribution Aegis there. Hit me. I actually think I'm just gonna go with Healing. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Healing. The reason I'm gonna go with Healing is I want to level up my attack. Actually, might not help me too much. Anyway, I want to level up my yellow, which gives me one of my best finisher attacks, but plus 1 power and plus 1 speed. It'll probably be a safe beat for me, because so far I doubt that it could pay off that much. It certainly could. But what's great about this attack is it actually beats both his Aegis and his Sweet Revenge, which are both the moves that are probably the two most scary moves right now. So, we'll see. Oh, okay, it's just dodging me. That's fine. Just fine. Just fine. So he'll dodge me, and I will have my full complement of attacks ready to go. Alright, this is good. I like this. I like this. Alright, I got all my attacks. So this actually gives me access to my yellow which is really powerful. Alright. Ooh, this is a close game. So the question now is I have to try to call his sweep range because he's pretty much outspeeding anything he does and deal damage before he goes back. And he could either do soak with his retribution Aegis or he could do sweep range. Those are the two attacks that are the most scary here. I think we'll start out with the dodge. All I'm trying to do here is get rid of one of those options. And hopefully, you know, I mean, best case scenario, he does something like Retribution Aegis here, and then I can end up at 3 spaces away to be outside of sweep range. That would be the ideal setup here. But yeah, you know, this kind of happens, you know, since we're both pretty low life, and most of his attacks are relatively low, my hope here is to just catch a beat where I can outspeed him. Oh no. Let's see, maybe I can trick him? I don't need the additional power, so I'm doing the anti-power. Try to trick him, make him think I'm doing something like grass. Let's see. Man. I assume he's doing sweet revenge here. I don't know why else he would not anti anything. And he is not doing sweet revenge. Okay. Ooh, counter grass. Oh no. So counter is slow, and he doesn't have soap. And he didn't anti-token, so if I just go fast, I think it should happen here. I think I got him. I think counter is too slow. Oh, he could play drive and counter my drive with his drive. Oh no! Oh no, mistakes! Don't do drive! Oh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes! That's it! Holy cow, what a game! What a game. Amazing. Very good play, TKRKS, as always. Wow, what a game. And it all ended with a clash. Something that I'm always trying to learn as I play this game is to deal with clashes. I usually panic in clashes because I can't think fast enough in those 10 seconds to try to counter his attacks with my attacks. Yeah, that was a great game. I was very close throughout, and yeah, just fantastic. And yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I'll see you around. Bye!